Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and welcome to The Answers, the show where I give you the answers from my spirit guides or my angel guides for your questions. And today we've got a question from Angela, and she asks, how can I overcome fear? And there is only one answer to this question, because there's no way of kind of forcing yourself to be positive or not to fear things. The only way to do it is by having a spiritual connection. And so spiritual practice is the only way to do that. Because once you have a spiritual practice and you start to get answers from your higher self, you get that connection with Source or your higher self or whatever it is that you want to call it, and you start to get answers, you start to get a feeling of that everything's okay, that you're being looked after, and that only comes from spiritual practice. I don't know of any other way to release fear than having that spiritual connection. And so meditation, things like yoga, anything that allows you to have that spiritual connection, it might be prayer, whatever it is that you do, or that you feel good doing, it can be rituals as well. All sorts of things, all sorts of spiritual practices will allow you to get that connection. Now I prefer meditation. That's personally works better for me. Long periods of meditation to get that really strong connection. It only probably took me about a year of meditating persistently and for lengthy periods to get my really strong connection. And nowadays I don't need to meditate that much at all, because I have that permanent connection going on, and so it's become a way of life for me now. And so keep on progressing with your meditation. So persist with it. There comes a point when you're meditating and your mind allows you a bit of space. So at the start of it, your mind might just keep on going off in different directions, and it might get very frustrating. But there will come a point, if you persist with it, that there'll be a bit of space. And again, your ego will want to stop you from meditating at that point. But it's really good to persist with it, because beyond that void, if you go through that void, that's when you get that really strong spiritual connection. And so I have a meditation class, an online meditation class, which goes for 7 weeks, and teaches you 7 different styles of meditation. Some of these you may already know about if you have a meditation practice. Some of them you probably won't know about, because some of them have been taught to me by my guides specifically. Things like healing meditations, past life meditations, things like that. And so it's great for people that are beginners, and it's also great for people that have a meditation practice, just to broaden their experience, and that's available from BeHealing.com under classes. So thank you for your question, and I hope that helps. Sorry, there's no magic button, there's no silver bullet to get that removal of fear, but it's worth it, because you get so much more with the spiritual practice, as well as the release of fear once you have this really strong connection and know that all is well. Thank you. Bye.